Hi guys, this is a tutorial on how to Google Map, I suppose, or measure distances specifically on Google Mapping. This will be really handy for your mall exercise because you're going to have to map out an area of 50,000 square meters in total for your project on your mall. So this will help you in reality, in the real world, to figure out how big that actually looks like in an area of Albury-Wodonga. So firstly, just open up a web page and open up Google Maps. Okay, open up Google Maps. When you get in there, simply type in, we'll do our school because it's just easier. So Catholic College, not Collage, Wodonga. Right. When you've got that, you can go down the bottom here and click on Earth, and it'll put the satellite view over the top. And here's our school. Just double click. We'll find Nanala. Whoa, I don't want to go that far. Let's zoom out again. If you go too far, just scroll back on the mouse trackpad and you can get back out again. So what we're going to measure today is we're going to measure the, whoops, did it again. We're going to measure the basketball court using the mapping tool. So just find a corner of the basketball court to start off with. Get your mouse hovering over and right click. You'll see down the bottom you've got measure distance. So click on that. That will be measuring from that very first point that you just sort of right clicked on. So you don't need to click on the start point again. It's already taking it from there. So your next thing is find the next corner that you want to measure to, which is down here. Try and get as accurate as possible and click. So it's created a line and it's measured that at 14 meters across the basketball court there. I'm then going to come across to this corner and click again. And you'll notice down the bottom here, you see it's adding it as it goes. It's going to now 28 meters, which is good because that's 14 and 14 makes 28. You know it's a square. And go to the next corner, click again, 42 meters. And then finally, we're going to come back here to the very first corner and click, and it should round it off for us. And then down the bottom, you'll see here now that is given us an area. It's calculated the area at close to 200 meters squared, okay, and it's given you a total distance of perimeter. So that's an easy way of figuring out how big an area is. So that's only 200 meters squared. You've got 50,000 meters squared to play with. So what you can actually do is drag the corners to change things. So say you've picked an area out of Albury-Wodonga to put your mall, and you've come up short and you've gone, oh, I've got so much more room to play with. All you need to do is just grab a corner and drag it out. Let's drag it out to here. We'll measure here. I'm going to grab this corner, drag it out, grab this point, whoops, drag it down. Now normally, which is not happening now, normally the points show up a little circle. I'm not sure why it's not doing it today, but the circles are able to be grabbed. So basically you can change the shape of your points, and therefore you can get a different sized area as you go. Or you could just, if you want to get rid of it all, because this is being ridiculous, you can just right click, clear measurement, and it'll wipe it all clean. So then you can go, I know I've got more to give, so I can start from here now. And I'll measure down here, and across here, and across here, and back to the start again. It's there. And that's giving me an extra 300 meters squared. I've still got loads to play with, so you can start to get a gauge of how much of a size of a mall you can start to create here. If I zoom out past college grounds, and let's say I think this area here would be a great area for a mall, let's say. I don't actually think, because that's a school, so I can't do that. Or let's say I think these houses should go because I think a mall would fit right in there and these houses are close by. I'm going to bulldoze these houses and I'm going to put my mall here and I'm going to see how big an area this is. So it's told me that that's 20,000 meters squared. We've got 50 to use. So it's actually quite a lot of area. Remember though, you can build up. So you could do a level of 20 or a level of 15,000 meters squared. That'll take up that entire space. Add another level and another level, that'll bring you up to about 50. So hopefully that helps, and let me know if you have any troubles.